guys, to continue the video, we're doing some maintenance and upkeep and I don't know what you call it, but anyway, y'all know how we used to have that banner right here just folded up when we're not in use. Well, we didn't like that. So if you notice, the upgrade we're doing, that's what we're doing, upgrades. Anyway, notice I put a spacer. Yes, that's a nut, but it'll work. And I'll show you what we're doing. We got the banner off, and the banner used to have, because I got it magnetic, right? So the bottom of it used to fold underneath the bumper. We didn't like that. So what I'm doing is I folded it under. Thank you, Logan, for the banner. I folded it under, and yes, I stapled it. I'm a little redneck, but oh well, it's gonna work. And so let me give this to my camera girl. We marked these marks right here are where the license plate goes. So now we know, centered, because we're both OCD, so we know where it goes on the truck when we go to put it on. We're not going to leave it on the truck anymore. We're going to take it off, roll it up, and store it when we're not on an oversized load. But I will show y'all how I'm doing this. I'll hand this to my camera woman. Mark where you want it, and then I feel, and I go halfway, and I know I'm through, and I just ream it a little bit, and I'll grab this magnet. These magnets we got on Amazon, they are like 50-pound pull magnets. They're really strong. We don't have quite the right fender washers, but what are you gonna do? You're gonna put a correct washer on top of it. You're gonna do it like that. And then you're going to, those are locking nuts. It's not gonna come off. Let's do one more in case y'all didn't get that. Halfway.
The angle's really hard to see, y'all, sorry.
Okay, I'm through. So just ream it a little bit. And what this does is, because this is flat and we're sandwiching it with another flat washer, it really is not going to come apart.
Or rip.
Or rip. Now the banner will probably wear out before these do. Because if you look at the banner, it's cracking and stuff in certain places. But this kind of stuff wears out. You look, you know, you see the cracks.
The sun does it.
All right, so let's go put it on and I will show y'all. Okay, so that's what it looks like on. It's crooked as hell. Hold that.
I'm OCD, and the way this sign is split up between the words oversize and load, I don't like that, but it is what it is, and use what you have.
So there you go. That's going to be our new oversized banner put on the front of the truck. When we're not using it, we can roll it up, store it. It'll save it from getting tore up in the sun. We can wash our bumper now. But that's why I put a spacer behind the license plate, is so it fit up underneath it, because you can't cover up your license plate. So our next thing is we're going to organize our tools, and we're going to reorganize the toolboxes and headache rack, and I will show you that when we get done. Okay guys, another thing you can do if you have a steel bumper like I do that's all shiny, if you'll put tape over these magnets, then A, they'll come off easier and they won't mar up your bumper. So I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Flash, you wanted scissors.
4 more. A little bit wider, please. Thank you. So we got them all taped. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the razor blade and I'm going to trim the fat. It don't have to be perfect. It don't have to be perfect. But this right here will keep your bumper from getting all scratched up. And it'll make the magnets come off a little better, a little easier, because these are some very strong magnets. These are neodymium magnets. If y'all leave me a comment, I can put a link to them. I got them off of Amazon. Everything we have is magnet, as far as banners, except for the back one, it's usually bungee corded, but our banners, our flags are magnetized. Just makes lightning, bannering, and all that stuff go a whole lot faster. So I'll show y'all the final product here in a second. All right, so like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. These are not. Okay. But you got to remember is, let me show you on another magnet. We have a bunch of these. That center portion is the magnet. The outer portion is just the housing. So the reason I know that is it came off a while ago. So as long as you get the center covered, you're good. So what we'll do is we'll roll it up. Voila. So that's done.